The problem with most of the world is that we live from outside in, and the correct way of living, how the Creator designed us to live, is to live from inside out. What do I mean by that? Well, first of all, my name is Helia. Welcome to my channel. I talk about manifestation, living your dream life, designing your dream life, manifesting all that you want in this life based on teachings of Bob Proctor, my mentor. And I will also share some mindset stuff, spirituality, and all these amazing things. I want to talk about this concept today that the whole world, except from 2 to 3% most successful people in the world who really understand how the creation works, this is what the majority of people do. They live from outside in, meaning they, for example, they think that if my outside changes, if my business improves and I earn a lot of money, if I get into a better relationship, and then I feel better, and then everything else shifts for me and life gets better. That's living from outside in, and that never works. People forever, whoever you talk to, majority of people, they want more money and they are frustrated with their life. They want better finances, and they think if the when the money comes, when the business gets better, clients come, that's when I'm gonna feel better, and that's when I'm gonna enjoy life, and that's when I'm gonna be happy. And look at people, they live this way and they say the same thing for years after years and decades after decades, because this doesn't work. Life doesn't work this way. How it works is we need to live from inside out, meaning you first have to start feeling abundant, feeling happy, feeling prosperous, developing the feelings of enjoying life, whatever you've got. And let me tell you something, if you are not enjoying your life with what you've got right now, you won't enjoy it if you have more. Hence, people who are rich and unhappy. There's so many rich people that they're unhappy. There's so many rich people that are happy. So many poor people are unhappy. So many poor people are happy. Happiness doesn't have anything to do with money, by the way. Happiness is just a state of mind. You decide right here, right now, today, be happy with what you've got, and also work towards more. Work towards achieving your goals and manifesting your dreams. But this whole universe, the way it works, the way the creator, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, works, and the way we've been created is to live from inside out. However that we are feeling, whatever our vibration is, if we are down and we are low, nothing on the outside is going to change. The outside is just a reflection of your inside. So if you want a better life, more prosperity, more money, more clients, a better business, a better career, more fulfilling relationships, you need to develop, and I'm not saying it is easy, but it is possible. It's actually simple. It's not easy because we are not used to it. We haven't learned how to do it. You just have to learn how to take control of your mind. We have become slaves to our mind. How many people do you know that they can really take control of their minds? Not many people. We are all being controlled by our thought patterns, by this chatter of this monkey mind. So you need to learn to control your mind, and therefore, as you do that, you control your emotions. You start being grateful for every single thing that you have, for every single breath that you take. You become grateful for every sip of water or coffee that you drink. Every morning you wake up, it is a new opportunity to live. And as you become grateful, as you develop these feelings of gratitude and happiness and prosperity, your outside changes. I promise you. I promise you, this is how creation works. The only reason that it doesn't work, and if you're one of those people who tell me, oh, I've done it for so long, nothing changes, nothing happens. I was grateful, I was happy, but nothing changes. That's not true. If you keep the vibration, the outside has to change. It is by law. It is how the universe works. If you've been trying to feel great and be happy and grateful and be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings, and your outside still hasn't changed, it is because you haven't been consistent. Like one day you feel great, 2 days you feel great, and then the third day you start doubting. Where is the result? Why nothing has changed? 1 week goes by, 6 months goes by, you start doubting everything and you start thinking why nothing is changing. And the moment you doubt, I created another video, manifestation killer. Doubt is your dream killer. The moment you doubt, the universe says, this universe is a yes universe. The universe says yes to your vibration. The moment you say you doubt, the universe says yes. You doubt that it is going to happen? Yeah, I'm going to show you the reasons why it might not happen. You have to stay consistent to the vibration. That is the key. And that is where majority of people fail in the process of manifestation. No matter how your result look like and no matter how long it takes, you have to stay true to the vision that you've got. You cannot bring fear, doubt, worry, and negative thinking to your mind. Those thoughts would come. Of course, that's how the mind works. Worry, doubt, anxiety, fear, what's going to happen in the future. Those feelings, you will experience those feelings. But the key is, don't entertain those feelings and thoughts. Reject them immediately. Reject them immediately. Don't get emotionally involved. That's the key. And if you keep persistent and consistent in your thought patterns and your emotions, everything is going to change. You're going to come, and I'm not saying everything is going to change. You sit on your couch and everything is going to change. No. Your energy shifts, your vibration shifts, your thought patterns shifts. All of a sudden, you come up with this brilliant new business idea that you never thought about. Ideas are in the air. Bob Proctor, my mentor, used to say, you know the song Love is in the Air? Ideas are in the air. They're just waiting for you to match your vibration. The moment you match your vibration, you're going to come up with new ideas. Someone is going to show up in your life. You're going to, you're going to have a sign, a hint. And then you have to follow that. You have to follow the signs. You have to follow the breadcrumbs. And you have to take actions. Of course, you have to take actions. I'm not saying sit here and just think positive thoughts, but you take aligned actions. You don't take actions based on your mind and scarcity, just the actions that you think you should. There's no should. If you think I should do this, should do that, those are probably not the actions that are in alignment with your soul. So pay attention to your thoughts. And if you want to change the outside, you have to start changing your inside. There is no way you're going to change your results if you don't change your feelings. If you have the same feelings, I'm going to give you a news. If you keep having the same feelings, you will keep having the same results. If you want to change your results, you need to change your whole being, your vibration, your state of being, your mood, your thought patterns. You have to stop thinking fearful thoughts of the nature of worry and doubt. And yes, you have to become delusional. You have to become delusional and be illogical and really just think about your goal. That's how you change everything. There's another way of living, which is not trusting, not having faith in your dream, and just working hard and getting by, just paying your bills. That's not a fun way of living. So I hope this makes sense. Let me know in the comment what you think about this subject. If you think you're able to live from inside out. Also, please let me know in the comments if there's anything you want me to share, to teach, which area of your life you have more difficulty and more challenges. Is it in your relationships, friendships, health, business, work, finances? Let me know. I would love to create the videos that are useful for you to deliver value to you. Have a blessed day and talk to you soon.